Greetings, Mark Brown here. We're going to be looking at PowerPoint and see how we can create a basic PowerPoint. Right, so I'm going to bring up the instruction to look at it. Right, first thing, how to create a basic Microsoft PowerPoint. Right, so we're going to look at how we can open a PowerPoint presentation, how we can add slides, how we can actually enter the data into the slide. Right, and how to add animation, how to insert transition, run a slideshow, and start the slideshow. Right, so the first thing you wanted to do is to open the PowerPoint presentation. We're going to come out in the taskbar, right, and we're going to click. Alright, so this itself is the PowerPoint presentation so far. If you notice up here, we have tab here and we have ribbon and all of that. Notice we only have one slide, and this is known as the placeholder. So say click here to add title, click here to add subtitle. Right, so very important. So we're going to be looking at the next step. So the next step is how to add a slide. Right, and how we're going to add that particular slide now. Very important. Alright, you can put your cursor right hand on the bottom here, we click and then we press enter. That's what add that slide. If you want to add it a different window, you can come right here. So notice this is home. You click right at the pointer right here, and then you notice it have different slide up here like title slide, title and content, section header, to content, comparison, title only, blank here. So what I want to focus on is this one, title and content right here. And if I click on insert, you can come all the way here. I'm going to click right at the little pointer here. I'm going to select the same slide. So very important. Now if I want to create a next one, I can actually press the enter button and it bring up a different one. Alright, so these are some of the ways you can actually open up these slides, right? So what we want to look at now, we want to look at how we can actually enter data. Right, we want to enter data in, right? So very important now. So we're going to be looking at how we can enter data. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is to click right in here. You notice, then we'll enter. So I'm going to type the word format, right? Format in here, and then I'm going to block it. I'm going to give it a nice style, right? I'm going to come right here, right? You notice I'll give it this color, right? As you see like that, I'm going to jump into the next slide, add data, right? You notice I'm going to add a table right here, right? I'm just going to click like that. I'm going to say insert table, insert tables right here, right? So I'm going to block it, right? I'm going to come right here in the font to change the font size here. I'm going to click right here to center it. Alright, so we're going to go on to the next slide to add another data. We're going to click right here and insert a chart right here. We're going to click it and we're going to click OK. Alright, notice we're going to bring up an Excel sheet so that we can get some data to put on the chart. Alright, you notice here. Good, very important. Right, and then we're going to actually close it there. Let me bring up like this. Right, notice right here, we're going to put in the edit now. Right, I say insert pie chart. So this is a pie chart here, so we want to black it. We want to convert the font. I want to give it a nice heading. Right, so we're going to actually center it. Right, so we're going to click on the other slide now. Right, and for this one now, we're going to click on this icon here. Right, and then we're going to select hierarchy there. We're going to select this one and then we're going to click OK. Right, so we're going to add the data. We're going to come right here. Just to give us a look at, so we're going to type over here. Alright, then we're going to click there. We're going to put something there. Alright, so we're going to type something else there. Right in there. Yes, I'm going to put something here so now. Good. So while we finish that, now we're going to come right here, we're going to close it. Right, so we're going to type smart art. Right, so we're going to block it. Right, as usual, we're going to give it a nice heading. Right, so we're going to actually center it. So we're going to change the detail look of color here. You can come here for some additional color. Alright, click it right there. And here we have actually the last slide here, in which you're going to actually put a picture. Right, we're going to click it, and there you go with a picture right there. We're going to insert, start that, and we're going to type here, adding a photo. Right, so we're going to actually block it now. There you can actually click, we're going to give it a little color. We're going to come to home. Actually, we're going to change it here. Right, you want to center it right here. So now actually after that, now we're going to go a little back with the first slide. So we're going to look at the instruction and see what we have next. The next thing we wanted to do to add animation. Right, so we're going to add animation to the slide. Important. So all we're going to do add animation, we're going to click on the second one. So we want to click on this now, and then this is animation. When you click on animation, we're going to click on this one. Nice. You're going to click on the next slide. You're going to click on this. You're going to choose an animation. You're going to do this for the rest. Just to click and highlight it, and then you click the animation. So you're going to look at this one now. Click, and then you're going to select animation. Right, so we're going to go back to the first slide. Right, so we want to look at instruction again. Right, so instructions, you must insert transition. Right, so now we're going to put transition to this now. Alright, so first we want to click on the word transition right here. So when you click on the word transition, notice these are several transitions. So you can click right at this pointer here, or you can actually choose from right here. So I'm going to choose for my first slide this curtain. Right, you notice the curtain and all of that. And if I click there on the second one, you can actually come back right here. You can actually choose, and I can say apply to all right here. Yes, so go back on the first slide. So we're going to look at the next instruction and see what it has to say. Alright, it's a run a slideshow. Alright, so we're going to run a slideshow now. Alright, to see exactly what taking place. Right, so in order for us to run a slideshow, you can come right here and click to run a slideshow. You can come right here also to run a slideshow. You can actually do from the beginning. You can do from current slide, or you can present it here. Right, you can set up slideshow, or you can come all the way down here to this little window here, and then you click on it like that. Notice that is the slideshow. I will just click this one now and to the next one. Notice the animation come up. Alright, this is the transition. Alright, this is the animation. Alright, this transition come up. So this is just a basic PowerPoint. Alright, you can actually build a short look at time. Alright, and that definitely look like it right here. Right, so I hope you have learned something from this particular video here. So it's very important that you pay close attention to this here. Alright, so remember